Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon. Soon I go live, the phone won't ring. I'm at work, y'all, but I'm not going to answer. How y'all doing out there? I'm trying to see can I see anyone comments, and I don't at the moment. It's not like I'm ignoring you or anything. How y'all doing? I hate I cannot see y'all comments. I cannot. I cannot. Mhm, 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 mhm. Did y'all go check out Ocean's Yard Stream? He had multiple queens on there. They was having a blast. They was having fun. I'm trying to pull up my comments because I don't have all my gadgets at work with me. I don't want to do that. I don't want to hide my face. But if y'all saying anything out there, I apologize. I cannot see your comments. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Might be getting somewhere. Hey, Miss William. You are first, love. You are first. How y'all doing on this beautiful Saturday? You know me, I work every other Saturday, so this is my Saturday to work. And my wonderful client is out with some buddies. They took him out, so basically I'm at work by myself. That's why I love my job. So how's everyone doing out there? Yeah, if y'all missed it, Ocean went yard stream, and I'm gonna try to connect with him sometime today. You know, Ocean do things late at night, 1, 2, and 3 o'clock in the morning. Y'all know when you get up at 8, you going to bed. It's night time. I can't stay up that time of night. You know, especially when you got something to do the next day. I can't do it. I don't know how to do that. In my younger days, yes, I used to stay up to 2, 3, or 4 o'clock in the morning, partying, having fun with my friends, and then go to bed by 6 o'clock. And I'm no good the next day for my childrens, but I had to get up and make it do what it do. You get what I'm saying? So, and majority of the time they was with my mom. Miss Williams, it's the best job to have. I love being a caregiver. I get a lot of cases where and I let the people know, hey, don't give me no hard case, you know. You know, I throw that, oh, you know, I'm getting up in age. I'm not far from getting up in age, but I just throw that out there because the girls are much younger than I am. And I throw that out there, you know, I'm getting up in age. You know, I can't be pulling and lifting and tugging, you know. They start laughing at me. So they give me some easy case. And like I say, for now, my client is gone with a couple buddies in his neighborhood. You know, they went out, took him to the bank, go out for lunch, and pretty much I'm just here by myself, going live. I mean, I'll be here long. As soon as I hear them, you know, I got to get off because I do have to take care of my client. Hey, Miss Butler, how you doing this morning, this afternoon? So is there anything, excuse me, you guys, I am so sorry. Y'all see my shirt? This is what we are. I love rocking my queen shirt. But hey, Miss Lucinda, how you doing? Good morning, love. Y'all seen my reaction I did of the you know, I gave her a different name. It could be her name still, Rose. You know, I did a reaction on her because some of the things she was saying, pretty much all the things she say be upsetting me. You know, I not upsetting me, you know, to where I'm in a rage and have to come back and be angry and all that. No, not, you know, but I'm like, wow, some of the things that lady say, I'm just like, can't believe it. Can't believe it. You know, but maybe one day she'll lighten up. Um, talking about people, in that term, in that way. So I just couldn't believe it. She said she would bend over so that girl can kiss her big fat fanny. I'm like, wow. Never have I heard that lady talk like that. Never. And y'all haven't either. But it was expected, right? We got to remember who we talking about. And if it's any of her fans over here, you guys, this not going to be for you. But in between that time, I'm not going to talk bad about her or anything like that. Yeah, that's the name I gave her. Or I may say the heart, the purple heart. I can't go deep, but for what? What's the point of going deep? What's the point of going below the belt? You can put it in a nice, respectful way, and that's what I call them. I don't call her by a name. So, and then the goat. She's here visiting her babies, and she's like, "Pull up on me. I'm in these streets. Pull up on me." So that's here or there. Then nobody pull up. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And she had a good time. From what you can see, from what we've all seen, she had a good time. You get what I'm saying? So, what y'all know good out there? Because I've been doing my little skits, so I haven't been on YouTube. I know a girl. Well, no, that was like 4 days ago. I don't even want to call her name, but the lady with the avatar with the hat on and the little teeth here and the earrings here and there. Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? She went live, but she blocked it to where you can't see her, whatever, whatnot, which that's fine. I'm not saying she used her avatar. She just didn't even show her face at all. But ain't nothing wrong with avatars. A lot of people don't like it because people not showing their face, and some people revealing their face. You get what I'm saying? They are showing their face, like it is what it is. This me. This is what you gonna get. It is what it is. Yeah, she was Miss Butler. She wasn't playing. You know, you can catch on her good days, and you can catch on her bad days. Sometimes she have good days. Just like she's human. She's a human being. We all, have our good and our bad. You can't stand them. A lot of people don't like them. I don't have no problem with her. It is what it is. But when you go to talking about babies, then that's when there's a problem with me. I hear a call. I'm not for sure if that's my client or not. Yeah, Miss Williams. She's rough around the neck. Some of the things come out of here, come out of her mouth is like, wow, unbelievable. I'm like, gee whiz, really? I just can't believe some of the things these ladies say out their mouth. They don't have no coof, baby. And YouTube just let it go on. YouTube need to have some more different rules and regulation when it comes to us. And when I say us, y'all know what I'm talking about. We need our own little set of rules and regulation when it comes to this stuff here, baby. They need to go back and rewrite their books or something. I'm like, wow, you can't do this and you can't do that. They don't want us to play music though. You know what I'm saying? They want to respect the copy, the artists and rappers' music, you know what I'm saying? But we have a little respect on here as well, but not much, not that much. But YouTube need to really, then they say, well, report this and report that. But you never know what happened once you report. And when I say report on my behalf, I'm saying in the comments, not someone page, because I don't get down like that. Report someone page. No, 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 no. When I say report, I mean report as far as the comment, they be like, is it you bullying someone or harassing someone or someone in danger or whatever, things of that nature. And sign a petition. I hear a petition is going around now. I'm not calling that new name. Burnett's not, but a petition going around trying to get someone off of this YouTube platform. And I'm not gonna say either or. You know, I don't know how many people gonna sign it, that petition or whatever to try to get rid of that person. But I don't want no part of it. A lot of these trying to use Avatar because I'm sick of looking at them, especially when they are messing and scamming they support. That's right, Miss Butler. Yeah. But I think these avatars look great. It's like Shonda Thought said, some of the time you don't do your hair, you don't put on no makeup. You just want to get on here and be not seen. You want to be heard, but you not want to be seen. You want to be in the back of the class. You don't want to be in the front, you know. So I can understand that. There's well respect on my behalf, you know. We feel you. I don't know, disrespect limits. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I agree. Respect goes a long way. It does. And that's one thing that need to be placed in that book. Respect. But who's to say anybody gonna go by that book? They don't go by it now. So if YouTube decide to go and rewrite a book of the rules and regulation, who's to say that it's gonna be done? We don't follow rules very well at all. We don't follow rules at all. Y'all make sure y'all like the video, okay? Thumb it up, you know, all that good stuff. And go check out my skits, uh, my Facebook reels. I did a couple over there as well. And I really, really appreciate it. But yeah, the goat was, I don't know if she's still here or not. I can't say because I live like an hour away from her spot. And I was gonna go. I was gonna go on Martin Luther King Boulevard, the location she said, because I wanted to see firsthand. I wanted to see before y'all did. I even told my friend, I said, no, I posted it. I said, man, I need to get down there quick, fast, in a hurry. Gas up my car and zoom. Baby, I was gonna go live. You hear me? But I'm like, nah, it ain't that doggone serious. I ain't that freaking nosy. I'm nosy than a mug, but I ain't that nosy. I'm keeping it real, y'all. I'm nosy now. I am straight nosy. Exactly when it work all together. I mean, not you're doing. Right, right. True, that's right. Like myself. With you know what? When I started my YouTube channel, I wish I would have did the avatar. I wouldn't have to deal with so much that's people coming for you, you know. But I didn't, and you mean you still can, because like I said, old girl showed her face, you know what I'm saying, and then she went back to her avatar, and I'm like, that's what's up. So that's I have a backup channel just in case I did want to do it or whatever, whatnot. But I like them. When I say like, I'm like, you can change the hat, the earrings, the skin, the lips, your teeth, whatever you want to do. You can just do just that. You know, you don't have to put on no makeup. Who want to keep putting on makeup just to go live or be on YouTube and them lace front? That's a lot of work. I do it sometime, but I can't do it every time I come on this platform. I just cannot do it. Oh, they are? They at the pool? That's a plus. I love everybody, but that chick there, I keep her in my prayers. I continue on consistent praying for everybody, but I'm happy to see that she's doing well with her babies. You know, I can't wait till my girls move down here and my grandbabies. I don't too much care for my girls. They grown, but my grandbabies, yeah. So we can go places. Like I could have went somewhere yesterday, but I didn't have nobody to go with because I'm in Florida by myself. You know, so I'm happy for the goat. I really, really am. She deserved every bit of it, every relaxation, going out of town. She deserved it. We all deserve some me time, whether you go get your nails done, my massage done. Maybe you just sit on the back porch, just peace and quiet. No children, no husband, no wife, no best friend, no girlfriend, no zero, not even a cat or a dog. Just some you time to enjoy, you know? Yes, ma'am, you did. You did. I seen it. I seen it. Even Cole Connect, didn't show her in her entire face, but you can see part of it. And for someone to say, I bet you ugly. I bet you ugly. I bet your teeth messed up. Where's your mom? I'm like, where the heck that came from her mother? Where's your children? Who said this woman had any babies? All this you're assuming, just to get her riled up. And the chick handled it, she wore it well. She didn't get agitated, aggravated, or anything, in that nature. She did. She just went on with her life. And you don't have to react to everything somebody say about you. You don't. For what? Why? What, to grow your channel, to get your numbers up? No. When she came after me, I didn't come after that lady. For what? She helped me. Unsubscribe from her. Unsubscribe from her. She has no content. I'm so sick and tired of hearing people saying that nobody don't have no content. If they don't, it is what it is. So what the heck? If nobody don't have no content, they working on it. So I'm so sick and tired. I don't have two people to say I don't have contents. And what you want me to do? Care? I care about 5 more years. But right now, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Beetlejuice and just give him a birthday. I heard about that. To get her hair done. Yeah, because, on Ocean Channel, they were saying those braids were sliding out. Somebody sent me Daisy. You sent me Daisy says, yes, they hit it to the, oh, yeah, they probably going to the laundromat. Oh, I missed it on TikTok. I didn't know he celebrated on TikTok. See, I don't follow that young man on TikTok or on YouTube as well. And I do all my contents off someone else, which y'all guys know that, and I would say, hey, I'm on such and such channel, go and support them, but that lady he had on his platform, she's like British, because she was saying she left the kettle on the stove too long and it burned, and her daughter's gonna get a hold to her, beautiful lady. So I'm pretty sure that's one of the pays as well, which, that's her problem. It is what it is. Not my pocket, it's hers. No, Cole is not the one. But I'm going to tell y'all something, though. If y'all follow Shonda thoughts, Shonda asked her, Shonda told her, she said, I got time. She said, I got time. She said, come for me. And Purple Heart haven't came for it yet. She don't want to tackle those tigers, those lions. She don't want them. She want to mess with the pups. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all get where I'm coming from, right? But when you got a tiger and a lion coming for you, and they tell you to come for them, and you don't, oh wow. But she may say something about her. It is what it is. We just have to sit and wait. She may come on tonight. She may even see my live, or maybe her supporter may see my live to see what I'm talking about. Then go back and say, "Oh, Burnett said something about you. She did this and da 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 and da da da." And then she may come for me. She'll skip over the lions and tigers. But I try to be respectful on my channel and to others, because I'm a beast with my mouth. My mouth is a beast, but I don't want to show that to anybody. Not even the people in my circle, not even the people out here in these streets or when I go places. I don't want to do that. I don't want to show y'all who I am, in that kind of, in a bad way. What these comments are saying. She's at the beauty supply getting lace glue. Oh, okay. I need to, baby, because this baby here is not laying down, but I be getting hot. And when I'm, at night, I like to take my wigs off and turn the ceiling fan on, and the air conditioner on. I like for the air to hit my scalp. I cannot wear them lace front, but they sure be looking good, though. I just can't waste money on a lace front then knowing I'm going to take it off. I have to take my units off. I have to. Oh, okay. Okay, you doing, Miss Carter? Get her hair done. Okay. She's a mixture of a blowfish. Yeah, well, I got some jacked up teeth in my mouth, so I'm working on it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said it earlier in my video when she was talking about cold teeth, and I'm saying her teeth is space, teeth, space, teeth, space, teeth, space, 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 and overbite, and she's supposed to be going to get them fixed. So I'm hoping she will, because I know Burnett I am. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I say, mine jacked up too. But I'm not gonna sit up here and criticize nobody moth when I know mine ain't together. Now when I get mine together now, I may come, but nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. Yes, you do have those scattered teeth now and then, but because she's everybody. Yeah, she is. She want to she want to be helpful and give out advice to these young ladies, but she going about it the wrong way. Thank goodness she's not a counselor and a therapist, because she'll have these poor little young lady minds all jacked up, all kind of ways. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I do. I love my scalp to breathe. I got my hair braided down, but I love for it to breathe. I'm not lying. Well, thank you so much, Miss Carter. But baby, the bed was all over the place. I'm not gonna sit up and tell y'all, oh, I'm scared to go to the dentist. I'm scared of shots. I'm not scared to go to the dentist, but I'm afraid of shots. But baby, I know that I gotta get this done. You know what I'm saying? If you go and get that shot to keep from getting sick, or you on dialysis, or you have you're diabetic, you have to stick yourself, poke yourself, dialysis, you have to, consistent getting, not getting shots, but they put the thing on your chest, to do your dialysis. You're afraid of that, but you get it done. So why should you be afraid of going to the dentist and getting your mouth did, But I mean, her spaces, I'm pretty sure she can get braces for that. She can get braces. I'm pretty sure she can get braces. She don't have any missing tooth. She could just need braces. Just go and get braces. Rock them for a whole year, like she did, talking about Latrice for a whole year. Rock those braces for a whole year and a half. If you can talk about trees for a whole year, you can wear braces for a whole year. Plain and simple. Plain and simple as that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said in one of my videos, she don't want she felt like someone should speak on her, and I'm like, sheesh, you been sucking on Latrice titty for a whole year. Let that lady titty get some rest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a bad mouth, so I want to slow it down. But she been sucking on Latrice titty for a year, a whole year, both of them, probably at the same time. You hear me? Let that lady have some room. Let somebody else, get a chance on that. A man. I'm gonna put it like that. A man can't even do nothing because she on it. Wow. And getting paid good off of it. You feel me? You get where I'm coming from? So it is what it is. Her deliverance is horrible. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad she's not a therapist. She's not a counselor. She's none of that. She's none of that. Because she'll have these poor little girl mind messed up. She'll have them thinking that what they did was wrong. Instead of saying, what you did is wrong, but it's okay. You can't fix it, but you got to keep pushing. You got to do what you got to do to take care of your household. Those are some of my advice. Don't get on here and say, couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. It could have been you. But she forgot, y'all. When I was following her, she forgot when she told the story she was pregnant and that dude jumped on her. She forgot about that story. But I'm gonna say it couldn't been me. It couldn't been me. She forgot about all that her story time she told. And I'm like, wow, why she was pregnant? Some dude jumped on her, beat her, whatever. I can't remember who she said the guy was. It been so long ago she told the story, but I'm like, I feel sorry for the lady. My heart went out to her. I'm like, that's messed up for a man to beat up on you while you're pregnant. But that couldn't be her. As if she haven't went through some things like myself, you guys, and other have not been through. I'm like, wow. But it is what it is. You live and you learn. But we have a lot of young ladies out here that need us, that's in our community, to teach them, to show them, point them in the right direction. Y'all get what I'm saying? There's a lot of little girls out, not so much of little girl, but there's some girls out here at the age of 13, 14 on up having babies. I mean, it is. That's when we step in and try to help the best we can. We can't save everybody, but we can save some, especially if you church or some kind of community, your neighborhood. Come on, man. Step in. Don't be afraid. And some of these little girls so don't want to help. They want to go on because they think they grown. They just don't know the road they're about to get ready to ride down. They just don't know. But we live and we learn. It is what it is. Ricardo. Yeah, somebody did say that about the couch and the bed. And she have a beautiful home. I just didn't understand when it came to the mop thing. She had the mop in the sink, And I'm bringing up some things in the past. I mean, that Ocean did catch. I just didn't get that part. And to be honest with y'all, I didn't even see it. Oh boy, caught it. Yes, ma'am, that's right. Miss Lucinda, that's right. Mistaken. The therapist told her to get off Facebook, but so pain she's in the prison. That could be true, Miss Butler. I agree with you. And sometimes not, and I'm not defending her, but sometimes she do go 2 or 3 days not being on her platform. She will skip some days. I guess those are the days that she reminiscing, about her baby and getting her, trying to get herself together. Cause somebody was like she'll diabetic and the patch that was on her, whatever side it was, which I did see um that she get medication through it, not chemo, but whatever it is, I should know it. My mind is blank. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. She have to get her dialysis. That's what it is. She have to go to dialysis. So I don't know for sure, I'm saying, but that's what I be getting in my inbox. I get a lot of things in my inbox from people and I appreciate them, inboxing me things to go and react to. But a lot of those things I don't touch. I just don't touch them. But I be want to, but I'm like, nah. I have a little moral by myself, so I don't touch it. But yeah, she's depressed. She said she haven't cried yet. And sometimes when we lose someone, we in denial. We don't believe it. We can't understand why, why. And we can't wrap our finger around it, and it's just so hard to get over it. So yeah, depressed. I think she is depressed. And coming on her platform is the way she express herself. She get it off her chair. I mean her chair. She get it off her chest. I be dang. And she have her daughter reading her comments. The 25-year-old young lady, she has a job. She's in school. Where she do school, online school. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know if you want to believe it or not. She may be the young lady may be in school online, and John be upstairs, which I heard something totally different on that part. I never reacted to it. I never spoke on it. But John is upstairs. That's her godson. That's her godson. But that's what she says. So that's what we have to go by. Right, Miss William. Only if she knew. Yeah, Ocean is the truth. Ocean got down last night. I was so upset when I on my way to work and I heard he was yard string with a couple young ladies on there and it went so well. It went so well, man. They was turned up on Ocean yard string. They was turned up. They was laughing, enjoying themselves, having fun. And that's what this thing should be about. That's what it should be about, having fun, entertainment. That's what reactions are for. Reaction challenge to entertain and get topic. And a lot of people, came in my inbox and like, because I put it on my comments, before I start my live, I just say sometimes I say entertainment is a topic. Don't get your panties tied up in a knot. Some people, be like, well, these for personal business or You shouldn't be reacting on it. Well, why put it out there? Because I'm gonna react on it. I put some of my business out there. Somebody want to react on it. I don't give a flip flap Rice Krispie. Do what you do. Do what you do. It is what it is. What am I get mad for? I can't. You can't get mad when you put your business out there because you know it's going to get talked about. Somebody's going to pick it up, run with it, twist it around, and bob and weave. Come on, dude. Do you? I know if something come out my mouth on my platform, somebody gonna say something. Just like they go, oh, that's why your husband left you. I want to say, bitch, do you want him? He gone. Do you want him? The course has ran. It's toxic. That's why your husband left you. Baby, y'all seen my video when I went walking that night. I'm gonna go up walking again tonight and do another video. But I'm blessed that it's over with. You know, you can't hurt me. You can't hurt me saying stuff like that about my divorce. Psh, you didn't hurt me when I got married. You doing sure ain't gonna hurt me while I'm divorced. I don't care. I don't care. So it is what it is. If I'm not making yep. Okay, shoot, about to bring someone down, but on that shit. Right. I'm just catching up on some of y'all comments. That's it. But it's crazy, you guys. And just like India, and you guys, I tell you the truth. I tell you the truth. India did give Davis Little Bill, as they would call her, BB, whatever, Caillou, whatever they call the lady. She was crying about the floor, about the flood. She was crying. And she did say this, you guys, this is some cheap water. I'm gonna drink it. She did say, send me some prayers. She didn't ask for no money, but Indian sent her, what she had, and like she said, she sent her something being nice, and a girl sent it back to her. She sent it back to her, but she did ask for prayers, and India went beyond trying to just send her prayers. She was trying to, put a little piece of change in her pocket. It doesn't matter what she did with it. I mean, we all know $15 wasn't gonna help the floor. She got to come out of pocket for that because she didn't have flood insurance. And I don't even know about here in Florida with all this water and all these tropical storms, whether my ex have flood insurance on that house. I don't know. I know he have insurance on it, but I don't know if it's flood insurance. So that's a something to tackle, especially when you only get one income. She was crying, she was crying. So she said prayers, and prayer do, God do answer prayers, right? So my prayers are with her. She said that's all she wanted. That's all I can give was a prayer. So far as money, nah, not gonna happen. I pray for her. Y'all pray for her too, that she can get the bottom basement taken care of. It's rough. It's rough for someone, especially with one income, and then you doing this YouTube, and YouTube don't pay like that if you don't have the numbers, and it's just crazy. So then she said how, her mother is gonna try to help her the best way she can, and y'all pray for her mom as well. So I don't know how they're gonna turn out when you don't have the money. Maybe she can go and sign up for what is it, HUD? But that'll take probably about a year, 2 or 3 years, maybe 4 or 5 years just to get to it. The whole entire house probably don't collapse in by the time HUD get to it. And if it's her home and it's paid for, she can go get a refinance. and get the basement fixed. She said she lost a lot of clothes or shoes or whatever or whatnot. I guess karma is something else, ain't it? Karma is something else. And then her and the little young man Tommy, I haven't really got into his channel. I went to subscribe to his channel, but I haven't really got deep down into his channel to see, you know, what he have going on his platform. But I know she did say, go over there and check him out. And he was like a son to her, and he backstabbed her. She had some recordings and some other tomfoolery stuff. Who she got to prove that to? Because Tommy don't have that many subs, on his channel right at this moment. So what proof do she need to show to someone about him? He just getting out here. So I don't know where sister going with that one there. But it is what it is. But yeah, she just said prayers, and prayers what she got. She got prayers, you guys. So y'all make sure y'all pray for Queen Davis. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all. She tried to come for me, but she couldn't find a video. Whatever video she was speaking of, she couldn't find it. I know she did a video. It's in here somewhere, but don't worry about it. Can't find it. She don't know what the heck video she was talking about. Them Bud Light had don't kicked in on her and was knocking her upside the head. Sis didn't know what she was talking about. Good morning, Jennifer. How you doing, love? How's your day? Hey, y'all drop where you from or where you live, what state, what city, what country. How y'all feel about this war going on? How y'all feel about this gas going up? I told my client when he get back home, we're gonna sit down and watch the news. So what's the gas price in y'all area? Here in Florida it's 340, 345, 349. That's the gas price here, and the temperature is 86 degrees Fahrenheit. It's hot outside. But you in Tampa? Oh, shuck it, duck it now. I'm not too far from you, sis. What you mean, lady? Because there isn't one. It's not what, ma'am? Yeah, Linda, it's I live in Davenport, but I work in where am I? In Winter Haven. I work in Winter Haven. But I'm original from Georgia. But I moved here. I've been here like 4 years, 17, 18, 19, 20. 4 years. I've been here 4 years. And I would not go back to Georgia. Fort Lauderdale. Oh, okay. God, you said 375? And my daughter didn't want me to come home, but my baby girl owe me some money, you guys. So when I get off work Friday at 5:30, I gotta get on 27 just to get on 75 and go get my moolah. She like, I got your money, mom. I'm like, okay, I put it on my green dot card. Do what you gotta do. But when I get there, I want my coins. Then I have to get back on the road Sunday just to come to work Monday. She said she'll give it to my daughter and she'll put it in the bank and I can get it like that. Oh no, ma'am. Don't transfer my money to nobody but in my hand, sis. Oh, this is not a video. She's just a consultation. Yeah, but let's show us some love. I live in our original place there. Oh, it's a Davenport there? Yeah, because we got a Davenport, Florida here. Oh my goodness, the one you said 20. I wish I could just take some of this sunshine and give it to you, sweetie. Hey, Shonda. It's okay, love. I see y'all. I'm mad. I'm mad, boy. I'm big mad. I ain't a little mad. I'm mad because I wasn't even on the line, but I can't be at that time of night with y'all. Yes, man. She does with everyone else. So, did you enjoy the live with Ocean? Ocean the man, y'all. I salute Ocean. And y'all drank plenty of water. Drank plenty of water. Yes, y'all did. I heard it this morning, man. Y'all know y'all was over there kicking up something. And that's what I say. Laughing is kicking. Y'all was kicking up something, man. Y'all was so tickled. I'm like, man, I'm big mad. I was big mad. How bad I want. When I was so jealous. I was jealous of all of y'all. When I'm jealous of something, I'm gonna say I'm jealous. I was jealous. I was freaking jealous because I want to be part of the clique. I hope so too. I hope that I know she did say her mom was gonna try to help the best she can. You know, her mother. I don't want to speak on her mom, so I'm gonna leave it that alone. I'm not gonna speak on her mother like I did earlier, but I'm done with that part. But I hope so. I really hope that her family get together and help her out. Um, I'm the type of person that when somebody's going through something, I wish I can be there to help them. That if I can travel the world, I would to try to help whoever and whenever and whatever. You know what I'm saying? That I love helping people. I love seeing people happy. I love seeing people smiling. And just because they smile, that don't mean that everything is going well in their life, you know. Yeah, that's what I said. The is it Hub Habitat, something like that? Because my mother had when my mother was living in her home needed some repairs, and she was on the waiting list. I think my mom said she was on the waiting list probably about 2 or 3 years, and then they finally came and she was in the newspaper and all that good stuff. You know, they put you in the newspaper. But sometimes they want you to volunteer and help, but my mother didn't have to due to her illness. You know what I'm saying? But you got the sad part about that when she got everything in the house fixed. A year later, she passed away. She passed away. I'm like, whoa, you know. But it was fine. It was fine. She had a heart attack. She was home by herself. She had a heart attack. My grandson found her and stuff like that. You know, so it is what it is. You know, that was my mom. You know, that wasn't her first heart attack. That was her second heart attack. The first one she had, she died. They brought her back. And I'm gonna tell y'all, so I'm gonna share this little story with y'all about my mother. When she had a heart attack, my kids were small, and they brought her back. When they brought her back, she was crying. She was crying when they brought her back, and the EMT guy asked her, "Ma'am, like Miss Perkins, why are you crying?" She said, "Cause I didn't want to come back." She said, "I didn't want to come back." They like, "You didn't?" She was like, "But I know the story why she didn't want to come back. She did tell me why she didn't want to come back, but she said she didn't want to come back." So this time when she had a heart attack and she was all alone by herself, you know, and she was gone. It was a wrap. It was a done deal. But I know now that she's good, you know, because her and I talked, and she explained to me why she didn't want to come back. So that's a little small story. Miss Jennifer, I have not seen it. Like I said, when my client returned, I can look at it now, but I told I try to be a person of my word. I told him when he do return back, that him and I was gonna look at it, you know, so we can talk about it. But it's sad that I'm gonna say we as people here on earth or whatever, you know, we have to go to war over oil and land and other things of that nature. You get what I'm saying? Oh, that's my cousin. If y'all see it, I don't know if y'all see it or not. But we have to go to war just over land and get and oil, you know, and life. People, life is being taken away from their family, their children, their wife, their mother, father, cousin, etc., etc., etc. You know, I haven't looked at it. I really don't want to look at it. He want to look at it, you know, but we have to look at it so we'll stay on point. We'll know what's going on out here in the world. Because if we don't look at the news, we're going to be lost. We'll never know when it's going to be a food shortage, water, supplies. We don't know. Honestly, you guys, we don't know. We'll be lost. And a lot of the elders look at this stuff They watch the news because they pretty much already prepared. It's us that's not prepared for it, you know. And then the food in the store is going up and up and up. I was, let me say this. I called this restaurant to order me some seafood. It used to be 27 and some change. That dude told me it was $33. I said, no, sir, you can keep it and have it. I go fix me a ham sandwich or a turkey sandwich and eat me some chips. But I wanted some seafood so bad. That dude said it was $33, you guys. I'm like, sheesh. Wow. She's old. Can. She can. She can. She's like in her good 60s, early 60s, something like that. She can get a lot of help. Right. Because that mold, if you listen to all that phlegm and coughing and smoking cigarette don't help no better with the COPD. But all that coughing and that phlegm that she does, that has something to do with that mold in that house. And it's gonna make her sick. And she said she been sick for a couple of days, 2 or 3 days. She said she wasn't feeling too well. And that's that mold. That's that mold. Yeah, yeah, gas gonna go up, Shonda. And the thing about it, I had probably I'm out of gas. I'm gonna put it like that. I'm out of gas. So when I leave here tonight, I gotta stop to the gas station and get gas. Even though I don't have to work tomorrow, I gotta hit it those 5 days, but I gotta gas up. So I don't know how much it's gonna cost me. And I can't go to Sam's because it's too far. And by the time I leave here at 8 o'clock tonight, it's gonna be closed. It's gonna be closed. But yeah. I shop, I shop at Winn-Dixie and the meat is pretty okay, pretty reasonable. It's not that much. And we have I don't know if any of you guys out there have, but we have a supermarket, um, a general store supermarket, and they run out of food quick because it's pretty cheap. I shop at um, where Family Dollar. I go into those different stores as well and buy things because it's cheaper. Instead of have to go to Walmart, Publix, Target, wherever grocery be sold at. Did I say Kroger's, Sam's? That food run out and it's very expensive. So someone did tell me, I think I seen it on the news. They was like, go to your little corner stores and stuff like that. When they said corner stores, like I just said, Family Dollar, Journal, Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, and which Dollar Tree don't boost up their prices, y'all. It ain't a dollar no more. It's $1.25. Picture that. Dollar Tree used to be a dollar. It's $1.25 now. Wow. Yeah, Dollar General is the store. I don't know if you have a supermarket. We have a supermarket here. We in Florida have quite a few supermarkets. And I go in there and buy like my apples and stuff like that, that nature, salads, um, pudding, yogurt. They stuff is pretty reasonable. I can go in there and spend my $50 and come out with quite a few bags. When it's just myself, okay, I don't have children. I mean, I have children, but they don't live with me. I don't have to cook for nobody but myself. So it's pretty cheap then. Plus, let me tell you something, my daughter and them get food stamp. So if I go to Walmart, I just call and say, hey, or they'll call me, Mom, you need something? Because I got their cards on my added on to my Walmart account. So if I want something, I just call them like, hey, I'm going to get a couple items. They're like, oh, okay, you fine, you good, you good. I ain't gonna sit up and tell you, be ashamed. So my daughter gets stamped, and she do, but when she start work, it's cut off. So I just get small stuff. It just only me. It don't take much. Yeah, I just started getting stuff from Family Dollar. I used to be like that. I can't get it. No food out of Family Dollar. Yes, ma'am, Shonda. Yes, ma'am, baby. I used to think the same thing. Ain't no way in the hell I'm going to no Family Dollar, no General Dollar, no Dollar Tree and buy no groceries. But baby, I have my little grocery bags. I put them in the car and I lose up. If it take me to go to 2 stores or 3 stores, because this price is too high and I know it's cheaper somewhere else. I do just that. I shop at different stores. Yes, ma'am, I do. I already got my list ready. I may go grocery shopping tomorrow because I know I got to go to work all next week. So I know I'm gonna need some things from the grocery store. So I'm telling you guys, you don't have to go to Walmart and Target and Kroger's and Publix. Go to your especially if they don't. Let me rephrase that. If they don't have all the things you need, or is it too expensive? Go to your little small stores like that. That's easy peasy. Let me see who's on here. Okay, yeah. Okay, she's telling when this is more and when this is more. When it comes to the canned goods, it's more. But the meats, you can get the BOGOs, but you can also get BOGOs from Publix as well. I don't know about Target, but you get your BOGOs at Publix as well, like Wendy's. But Wendy's used to be real cheap. And on Wednesday, you have Senior Citizen Day. So I be telling us I'm a senior citizen. They say you are? I said, mm-hmm. Then I pull my wig back and show them my gray hair. They're like, oh, okay. Even when I go to McDonald's, I say I want a senior citizen coffee. They say, well, you got to be a certain age. Baby, that won't get no lace front. I have to pull the wig back, show them the gray hair. They're like, oh, okay. My gray hair is my proof. Uh-huh. And sometimes you can go to the restaurant, ask for a courtesy drink. They'll give it to you. They cannot tell you no. They have to give you a courtesy drink. Mm-hmm. Also, yeah, and Publix has fresh vegetable fruits and they have better sale. And it's clean. And it's clean. Yeah, I did download the app, Miss Grace. I did, but I took it off. But it helps a lot. It really does. You said don't look back. Y'all better and don't look back. Uh-huh. You do have that. Right, artists. They have great product. I haven't been in there probably about a year. And what I don't like about artists, they don't have no bags. You have to take your bags in with you. You have to pay the quarter. But if you go on TikTok, they show you how to get over and not have to pay for how it started. Sometimes country world. Yes, they will. And it is bullying. You know, I just don't I just hate to see this war going on. When these two guys could have had a meeting and have a sit down and talk about it. As Ocean would say, let's talk about it before going to work. Because, like I said, a lot of guys would not return home. And if they do, they're going to come back having mental issues or lost a limb, and then that's up to the family that now they got to take care of them. The VA do so much for those guys. I mean, they really do so much. Now the VA is good about giving them medication if they need it. They'll give them the med. The med is not an issue, not a problem. But as far as they needing physical help and mental help, they do a little bit, but it's not much because I went through it with my ex. It's not much. He had PTSD and had to talk to a counselor, and it just didn't work for him. It may work for others, but for him, I can say it didn't work. That's why another thing going on because it was toxic. His mind, it was just rough. I tried to deal with it, but it is what it is. That's a different story. And when the other country come back, they need help, but deny them. Yeah, that's true. That's true. For me, I shop at. So, dude, I know the butcher. Oh, when you walk in those butcher though, does your butcher have a smell? Because I went to a couple down here, and it had a little smell to it. It's just a freshening of the meat. But what I like to go and purchase from the butcher is oxtail. I love me some oxtail, and they're not cheap. The Jamaican, they sell, the Jamaicans sell food, but pretty much it's what you cook at home, the rice, the beans, and the oxtail, and they want to charge $25 for one of these, $25. But it's good though. But just one of these for $25. I'm like, gee, but I guess that's for the people that don't want to cook, right? That's want to go in there, don't want to cook. Man, Bola, I don't know. Me personally, I'm 50, 54. I'll be 55 this year. I guess 60. The heck, like I said, I show them the gray hair, baby, and they roll with it, and I chunk them deuces up and get what I need to get, and I'm out of there. I mean, Bola, I have no idea. See, is 60 years old, is a senior citizen, 65. They got the little 55 and on up community. Baby, I'm 54, so I'm about to get ready to be leaning towards the 55 community. Yeah. Where there ain't no children around. I got nothing against no babies, but 55 and up community ain't no children. You don't have to hear the basketball. You don't have to hear the little people outside all time of night playing. Oh, 55 community is great. I can go outside now and I can say, hello, everybody. Who gonna hear me? Nobody. Those countries are strong-headed. Yes, they are strong-headed. Yes, they are in the fight to stand up, and leaders in the country most know that their leaders are wrong. You know what? Speaking of that you said the leaders are wrong. That just, how can I put a leader there in country must when their leaders are wrong? That's pretty much like sound like it's on this YouTube. When you have a platform, you are the leader of your platform, and your supporters don't see no wrong, right? Your supporters agree with everything and you say, everything you do, from talking about the babies to calling women's animals. You know, they the leader of their platform and they support or follow them, just like the government is the leader and they have people to support them. That's crazy, ain't it? You said 55? Okay, Miss Grace said 55. You have three boys, they eat a lot, so I be looking for yeah, Sean, I be hearing your babies in the background. I be hearing them in the background playing. Yeah, when my kids were small and I lived in a housing authority, I got food stamp, and I worked part-time. And I had a car. So back when I had my children, it was very easy for me. It wasn't that bad. They would go with their father. My mother was still living, so me and my mom didn't stay too far. And you know how we love our grandmother so much we prefer to be with our granny than to be with our parents, because that's just how I was. And I know quite a few you guys as well. My granny was living. I would be with my dad mother more than I've been with my mom's mom. Cause my mom, she was hot to trot. She ain't have time for no grandchildren. She see us, hug us, talk to us. But my dad mother was a laid back, stay home mom. So we spent a lot of time with her. Pretty much, I try every weekend if I can get away with it. So my dad would take his mom. She didn't know how to drive, but take his mother shopping, and I would get up and I'm like, I know my dad gonna take my grandmother shopping and I'm going too. So baby, I buy past breakfast, I wash my face, my teeth. I know my dad about to hit the door. I'm like, bump breakfast. I eat at granny house. And we take her shopping and I go whisper in her ear, Grandma, can I stay? And she called me Nat. She's like, yeah, you can stay. She called me, yeah, Nat. She said, you can stay, Nat. I'm like, okay. And I said, Dad, I call my dad a dad. Dad, can I stay at grandma's house? He's like, nope, you going home. I'm like, are you serious? I said, Granny, he said no. She called my dad June. June, she can stay. And I stayed. My dad had come back and pick me up for Sunday to go to school. But yeah, when my children were small, I pretty much had it made. My mom was there a lot, and that's who they was with majority of the time. So she would come to my house and get grocery out the fridge, you know, to cook for them. So I had it easy with my children. I really did. They used to sneak out the window. I moved away from my mom, the community my mother stayed in. I moved in another section. Oh Lord, them children, boy, I tell you, I can be in the house sleep. My children used to sneak out the window and 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, be out in the field playing with the other children that snuck out the house. And at the time, my daughter was 3 years old. They would take my baby out the window, y'all. They took her out the window. My other one was 3. One was 2. No, one was 3, and the other one was 5. And my 3 oldest children would sneak those 2 little girls out the window with them to go play. And I mean, I'm out. I'm out for the count. Because when I'm out, I'm out. I didn't even know them boogers are out the damn door, y'all. Back in the field playing with other little children. They just told me this about 3 or 4 years ago. I said, if I knew that, boy, y'all would have been skint. Y'all would have been skint. Let me catch up on some of this reading. She said she had took that. $15, got it. Jennifer, she could have took those $15 and got that vacuum cleaner. But, her car is messed up. So my thing is, I mean, I know this lady have family. She speaks on her family a lot. And they could have came and picked her up to take her. She could have took those $15, got that vacuum cleaner, like you said, to soak up that water. Because where did the water go? She already said she's too sick. She's not capable or able to go in the basement. So that means the water just sitting there with all those tons of clothes and shoes, right? She could have took that. I'm pretty sure someone, Jack or somebody, would have came over, would have went and went to the store and got the vacuum cleaner to soak that water up. Or did she open up the door and push the water out? She don't have any help. She don't have any help. But somebody said in my DM, that's what she get for taking them $500 on that freezer. I told her, I don't know anything about that. I heard about it, but I don't know anything about, her taking no freaking freezer. I did a reaction on it, but that's as far as I went with that. Okay, you said, well, she keep getting in the middle of the night, getting her some tank clean out. Really? But you turned 54. Oh, you did? Okay, sis. Yeah, I'll be 55 in November. I think the woman should have took that money, got a weapon. Okay, I seen that. Have to be her foundation around her house. She did explain on one of her live that her house is the only house that's sitting certain kind of way, or is not slant down like the other houses. So the water didn't have anywhere to go. Heck, I don't even know how the water got in her house. I didn't even look at her live to see. Did a pipe buzz a wet? I don't know. Don't know. I just wish her the best. I just hope she can get it straightened out. Like I said, if I can travel the world and help people, I would do just that. Beat the order of this mass thing. I really would, especially with people just starting their channels. That's my thing. What I'm going to be doing soon, pretty soon, helping people, promote people, helping people, that want to know how to do the green screen, which it's so easy to do. I necessarily don't have to do the class. You can go and YouTube all this stuff. That's how I learned. But I am going to be starting classes soon. I just got to do some more research and studying myself You know, I used to be on Section 8. I got kicked out. You got kicked out, Miss Grace? I mean, that was the best thing that happened to me. Made me real. I was like, Section 8 do make you lazy. Section 8 make you so freaking lazy because now you don't have to get out there and get your grind on, your hustle on. Section 8, food stamp, housing authority. I was on housing authority. When I was on housing authority, y'all wouldn't believe how much my rent was. And I tried to pay it for the whole year. It was just that low. It was just that low. They said, no, you cannot. No, ma'am, you cannot pay it like that. Oh, that's my friend, y'all. If y'all seen that, that's my little friend. That's my little friend. If y'all seen it, I'll text him later on. But yeah. Section 8 make you lazy. And it's sad if you get kicked off of it, but it's a good thing because now they make you stand up on your own 2 feet. Like I said, I got off. I moved out of housing authority and moved into apartment complex because I got tired of living in housing authority. And then I turned around and ended up getting on Section 8. And while I was on Section 8, that's when I was working for the Board of Education. I was on Section 8, working for the Board of Education. Uh, I wasn't getting food stamp. I had 2 cars. And back then I had a car in a van because I had them children and my children had friends and I used to take them places, and drop them off. Even when my kids used to go to swimming, I would come home and make sandwiches and get some chips and some cookies and juice, and I would fix the whole. Whoever's at the swimming pool, they got a sandwich or something. You know what I'm saying? Because they was playing. They was swimming, so I knew they was hungry. A lot of them didn't want to go home. So me, the mom that I am, and they was close to their friends. I would probably went through about 5 loaf of bread, so many pack of ham, and so many chips and juice, and I would feed those little rascals. That just what I did for those of my children. And when those children, when I go home, children see me, they be like, Miss Burnett, you remember you used to bring us food to the pool? I said, yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I would load them up in my van, knowing they're supposed to have a seatbelt on. I would take them all to the skate range. After they get done swimming, they'll go home and do what they got to do. So meet me at the park. I go pick them all up, take them to the skate range, come back and get the other crew. That's just what I did because I didn't want to see them walking, you know, all time of night. Especially after the skate range over at 11 o'clock. I would make that run again, because I didn't want to see none of them out walking, you know all time of night, and I didn't want them to get harassed by anybody. It wasn't bad back then, but I didn't, especially our boys, and then the girls walking, I didn't want nothing to happen to them. So I didn't charge their parents or anything. I just did it. And they was like, thank you. But those kids remember me very well. One of them even played NFL football. And that young man give me so much respect. He really do. So when I'm in grade, just tell them you're older than 50. I know, I know. They don't be believing me sometimes. They don't. Oh, you said you would have freaked out. You said the white meat. Who has a male friend, Jennifer? I mean, lady. I'm Laisha. Who you saying? The boss. They call it Lil Bill. I'm not gonna call it Lil Bill. I shouldn't even say it there earlier. But the boss. You saying she something not adding up with that story because she has a male cousin that she spent time. Yeah, you think it's her cousin? If we talking about boss, I think she lying because there's an 8. Doubt that she's sitting in there with that. Grace, I hope she ain't. Because if she is, yes, she's gonna be freaking sick. She's gonna be sick. Yeah, that's what she said. But that don't, it's not adding up with me either. If a mom's sick Mom can't do too much. Mom is in her 80s. It's I don't think she's too much worrying about that. Her mind it probably is not even on what boss got going on. What you say? Y'all give me a second. Hold on. Bill is on the way. Here I come. Really? Yeah. Okay, 'cause I took the picture out of that. Yeah. Oh, I gotta picture and okay. We're gonna look at the news. Look at the news. Yes. You don't want to look at the news, see what's going on? You want to lay down? No problem, love. No problem. We'll go back when you lay down. Walk into it. Walk into it. You remember? Walk in here. I want you to take your shoes off and get over here. Yeah, you have a seat and I'll take them off. Okay? That's a deal. All right. There we go. Okay, now let's take them off. All right.
He did really good today. He
Okay.
must have had a good sleep, and
Mm-hmm.
his walking and his alertness are much better today. Uh,
Okay. It is.
we, I, I'm glad I took the walker because it's so beautiful. We ate at the little picnic table.
Oh, did you?
Got him out of the car, yeah. Okay, my friend. Yeah, I put it away already. Yeah, and I put the checkbook back. Okay. All right, my friend. You have a little nap. I'll leave you in good hands here with Pets. All right. You did a good job today, Ed. Uh, and I can't get over it. You had a good appetite.
Good. Oh, we always does.
I'll put your wallet down. Okay, Ed. I'll see you later, my friend. Love you, buddy.
Take the reins. Let's put them up. Let's get them up there. Get them out. Lift you up. Let's put it back on. So there you go. You don't want this, do you? How's that? Up a little bit more. Higher. How's that? Mm, okay. I'll let me if you need me now, okay? All right. All right, guys, I'm back. That wasn't my client, you guys now. That was not my client. That's his best friend. You know, I ended up locking the door, Eddie. I thought she was gone.
Oh, I did. I had to use the restroom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you. I locked the door. I'm like, okay, he must be gone. Okay, the war, I believe. That's awesome. I think I may have something to do. The one would help the other one. Awesome. Yeah, that's true, Jennifer. That is so true. You got a role in your. I seen it on her Hoover. I guess that's what it's called, a Hoover. I seen it. She went to the store, I guess, to get her some brewski. I guess it's because they have a lot of things to spoil, leak out there, because they are doing their job and they're taking care of. Yeah, yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. No.
Got his root beer. So
Oh, okay.
put it in the fridge.
I'll give it to him for dinner tonight. That's mine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I put his fish
Okay.
away. Yes.
I thought it was his fish.
No,
Put
no.
it in the fridge.
Yeah, I put it away. I don't be want to buy nothing when I smell that rotten smell. I turn around and walk back out the whole store, and I have seen some nasty things in the grocery store. I know this grocery store we had it back in Georgia. It was Piggly Wiggly, and now is another one that in the area where low income people stay at. You guys, they have some nasty meat, and then the sad part about that is they have meat. Let's step outside. They have nasty meat because of the area, low income, and also those people don't have transportation to get around. They don't have family. They don't have transportation. It's nothing. It's nothing. So it's saying that they have to be treated like that. You know. Let me see. Can I catch see the? Just look at this. That's all you do is eat. Y'all see that? Hey, Granny. Please do. Please hit like and share, please. You know, this is when you got a little money, y'all. This is what they do. Can y'all see him? And if y'all see this, this is where I seen the gator at. Baby gators be in there. I haven't seen a big one yet. Tell him, hey, kitty. Psh, psh, kitty. Hey, kitty. You hear me talking to you, girl? She just don't want to mess with me today. Yeah, Granny. Kitty a handful. She going in there because she know her master is back. Y'all, she hanging in there with the men. This is what they do on their Saturdays. They retired, got money. That's what they do. They golf. They golf, you guys. That's right, Jennifer. That is so true. That thing always sleeping, lady. That thing always dang on sleeping. Then she get on top of the box so I can't turn the station. I'm trying to look at cartoon in peace. You know, people love their animals. You better not mess with them, honey. Do not mess with those people animals because you will be out to tell. That just like they cheering, they leave them money and they will. And tell me what an animal gonna do with some money. Are you serious? Yeah, but that little pond. You got your little gators and stuff like that, like little baby gators, because they run because the big gators chase them away. So this is where they go. But our father, I don't know whether you've seen it or not. Um, that's where a lot of a lot of these guys go fishing at, But honey, they love it here. Y'all see this little pony? These people have some crazy stuff in their house. They really do. But it is what it is. It's okay with me. This they're at home, they comfortable, they happy, you know. I don't and nothing I do not go. She yeah, look at this. She trying to get her balls out the water. Now, like I said, it's gators in that water. Baby, it's gators in that water. I've seen them and be scared as wits. When I get off of work at night, it's 8 o'clock when I leave here, and I don't know what's up under my car. I don't know. I don't be knowing. So I have to turn the light off, and whew, I'll be scared. Living in Florida is dangerous, baby. It's dangerous. You don't know iguanas, snakes, gators. Woo, gee whiz. And question their flowers, followers, and how they feel about them, and asking what would they tell them and what they feel. Now that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a start. That is a start. Dolls are my favorite too because, honey, I'm sitting here. I sit at this table, and where I showed you that cat was laying, full of cat hair, full of it. I mean, just full of cat hair. You wouldn't believe it. So I don't sit over there, even though you see the TV. the chair. You see all that? I don't sit on none of that stuff. It's just too much. It's too much. I'm glad I don't have allergy. I mean, if I had allergy, I wouldn't even work here. And I'm tired of working here on Saturdays, so that might be my excuse for next month. Oh, I can't work at their house no more. I have allergy. Yes, I do. I walk with a flashlight. Yes. Oh, I know Miami. I gotta come to Miami because I follow this young lady on Instagram. She does the eyebrows, and I don't have any, and I want my eyebrows to be on fleek this summer. You know, so I I don't know if it's an area in my location that does it. The flea market in Kissimmee, that guy does it, but I don't know how well he do it. And I think it's like $300 or something like that to get your eyebrows tatted on. So I don't even know. But I followed this young lady in Miami, and I did send a request to be friends with her, and I ate that Chinese food, give me a heart burn. And hoping that she do reply back to me so I can see what her price is. Yeah, Jennifer, it is. It's more important to get that water out the house than to get that car fixed because you can always find a ride. You can always call Uber and Uber will come pick you up, take you wherever you need to go, But if her family there, her neighbors, you know, if they don't beat the lady up, somebody always fighting her, but they can take her where she need to go. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, she can use public transportation. She can take her little scooter and they'll put it on, connected to the bus, you know what I'm saying? Like they do the bicycles. Cause in my hometown, we don't have public transportation. You either gonna walk, get a bicycle, you have a car, someone gonna take you. Georgia don't have public transportation like in Florida. This is why my phone going dead, you guys. So I gotta get off of here. But this is why I had to go and purchase a car for my daughter and my grandbaby because she didn't have a car. So I didn't have to, but I did it because it's my granddaughter and she had doctor's appointment, dentist appointment, and sometimes she may get sick at school. My daughter don't have a way to go pick her up, so I did this for my grandbaby, not for my daughter, for my grandbaby. And I make car payments every month, every month. So it is what it is. We have to do what we have to do for our children. And like I say, this is for my grandbaby, which she's trying to come down here, you know. I think she's getting drunk and she's transforming to a problem and nobody fools with her. She have a lot of people over there. She has as far as subscribers, she had like 2,000 subscribers. And when she go live, they support her. They really do. I don't know whether they support her drinking habits or whatever, whatnot. But I guess, one or two beers, she okay. She get the little tall can. Yeah, she don't get the little small will piss her off. You get what I'm saying? So she have to get the two can that she just might as well drink a 211 and go ahead and get that buzz and get it over with and what the hell is that? I thought that was a damn snake. Ooh. I still want to know what it is. It ain't moving or nothing, but shh. Let me get my ass from back here, y'all. I gotta go charge up my phone. It's just too many critters in Florida. I see a lot of YouTubers moving to Houston. Do y'all know what that about? Why a lot of YouTubers are moving to Houston, Texas? Quite a few YouTubers I know moved there. Yes, we'll come back and bite you sooner than you think. That could have something to do with the $500. That's what I'm thinking. You know how karma is. Karma don't play. You don't know when you're going to get it, how you're going to get it, but you're going to know why you got it because you know what you did. You feel where I'm coming from? So that could be her karma. If she took those $500 and then put it to good use like she's supposed to, got that freezer and store food in it for the homeless, then yeah. But in order for her to do that, now this is me, my opinion. In order for her to get that freezer, well, I'm about to answer my own question because Miss Yolanda did say she go to these food banks and gather up food. So, and then she cook it on that stove. Y'all seen that stove? Mm. Yeah, they're gonna remind her of that freezer. Cause one lady asked her for her money back, and I don't think she refunded that lady her money back. I don't think she did. She went she went senile. All of a sudden she ended up catching, her mind went left on her. She couldn't remember none of it. You know, they sent her funds now that she's doing the fund. That's another thing, and she admitted she received two. How she get? How she, lady? How she get two? SSI income. How disability and what? You sure you're not saying she get retirement in her Social Security? She got a cracked foundation on the outside of your gutter or clogged, or you second tank may be clogged. Yeah, that could be too. But she got something to deal with. She got something to deal with. And I know it's funky up in there. Poe Toby. What the other dog name? I can just remember Toby. Caesar? King? But you know what, Jennifer? Okay, I know what you're saying. She just not keeping up her house because you have to even have to call the gutter cleaner, pump to clean it out, so to take to keep it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay, well she getting two incomes, so she can get something done. Instead of sitting there crying, yeah, of course you gonna I understand her crying, because we get upset when things like that happen, in that sort of nature. But we have to repair it. We gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta make phone calls. You know what I'm saying? We got to call around, see what's going on. Who got the cheapest thing to do it? Who can do it? You got to set some things, especially if she getting two incomes. She probably not need to go buy no more wigs. I know she's gonna continue with the beer and the cigarettes, but she need to chill from those things, and prepare what she needs to prepare in her home. You know, And then if she says she moved out the home, this is what she said. She moved out the home, but she turned around and moved back in, because someone was living in it. So I guess she evicted them or they moved out or whatever, whatnot. And she moved back into the home. So she need to do what she got to do and just don't cry about it. Crying is not going to solve the problem. You know, Crying didn't make the problem. Crying is not going to solve the problem. So she can take one of those checks and make it do what it do. Unless she don't know how to do her finance, she don't know how to save money. She don't know how to, she should. She's up in age, but what age got to do with it? You got to know these things. You have to know these things. But I feel sorry for her. My heart goes out to her. I understand her house being certain. Well, when the wind blow and the blows their leaves and trash from the garbage over to your. Yep. Yes, sir. This is why my ex had this tree cut down. I mean, he had it cut down. They didn't cut. They left a trunk there. They still left a piece there. So that piece could started back to growing. Not a whole freaking tree there again. The $127 that he paid to have that tree cut down, they didn't cut the trunk. They didn't cut the roots of it. It don't start back growing. That's just money gone. So it is what it is. They my problem. And then now, the roots gonna grow up under the house and stuff like that. Even the house that we living in now, and I don't know how this is gonna play out, but it has a whole entire crack from the roof all the way down to the ground. And if the inspection people come by and see that, then it's gonna be a problem with him and them. And I'll be honest with y'all, I think their house is sitting on a sinkhole because sometimes I can feel it moving, not much. It's not an earthquake, but I can feel the rumbles under the house. And I told him, before, the divorce when him and I was cool, I said, this house is moving a little bit. He was like, no, it's not. I said, this house is moving. Dude, I've been here 4 years. You haven't been, you only been here 2 years. I've been living in this house 4 years. The house, it moves. And then come to find out the house was shaking out the foundation because an inspector did come. They said, yes, your house have been shifted. So am I ready to get out that freaking house? Heck yeah. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I'm ready to get out of there. That work is not cheap. My grandmother had flooded numerous items. Oh, wow. No, it's not cheap. You got to pay somebody to come in there, drain the water out. You got to literally crack open the floor. You got to crack the floor open to see what the problem is, what the solution is. You got to figure out where these things are, and they charge, what, about an hour? They charge you every hour or so. So, no, it's not cheap. You have to. You have to. It's a app you can go to, you guys, because I have it as well. So when I do move into my home, and if I have a problem, I have this app to where I can go and find someone that do whatever the situation, whatever the problem may be in that home. I have, I can look that person up and plus read what the ratings are and how they work performance is, and go from there. But it's an app that you can look up, though. I mean, it's an app you can download, and I have it because I'll be moving into my home soon. I'm getting a four-bedroom, 2 bath. I'm looking for something in Winter Haven, close to my job. And if I can find something with a pool, that's fine. If not, oh well, it is what it is. As long as I have a nice backyard so I can sit back there and be at peace. Drink my tea, my coffee, my wine, do what it do, read a book. And that's another thing I would like to start doing. Because I seen K2, this is the second time trying to start up a book. But let me read the comment and I'm going to get into that. My phone about to go dead too. Jay, you're going to make me, because I'm some type of education get job mainly after land. Yep, that's right, Jennifer. Okay, you ladies talking amongst yourself. Don't really care for it because I've been some pushing me around, telling me how to live, coming in out of the place. Yes, ma'am. Yep, they will do that. So often I understand there's rules. Yes, it is. The relation everywhere. Yes, ma'am, it is, General. That's just like living in a home. That home, HOA. Before that dude can do anything what he wants to do, he got a door. He got a screen door, and that thick door. I can't think of the name of it. You had to get a request. Hey Kim, how you doing today? We just going over briefly little things that's going with different YouTubers. We're not bashing nobody on here. We're just speaking about just all topic. We're just talking. We're just moving around. We're not focusing on one thing. We're just moving around. Whatever you feel like you want to say, you go ahead and say it, or whatever. You can just chime in with us. We would love it. But I had to do right at the moment we're talking about homes and rules and regulations, and this lady got some situation going on in her home with the flood or whatever. So we just sharing some information on that. But I had to fill out some request form in order for him to put a door on, a screen door, get the windows tinted in the home. You just can't when you're living in a community like that. You have to get permission, or they will write your behind up. So it's sad that you buying a home, and you have rules behind it when you're living in a community. Whether it's gated, but if it's a nice modern home, there's a rules come behind it. And a lot of people know this before they move in, and before you sign on the dotted line saying, hey, I'm a homeowner, there's rules behind it. Yeah, Kim, she do. And if I don't know if any of her people coming on here, but if so, I hope they go through my comments if they can and look and go over there and suggest that to her. I don't know if she's gonna take this, the advice that we're saying on here, but it's good advice. A lot of these ladies have a lot of, advice. I always feel like 2 or 3 head is better than one. It is what it is. 4 eyes is better than two. You get what I'm saying? So when someone is telling you something, you don't want to take heed to it, then hey, you just lost. You may have it figured out for yourself. You already know what to do. And sometimes people don't know what to do. They want, help. They want some suggestions. You know what I'm saying? Like, far as like, some people want to start a business. They don't know how to go about doing it. There's a lot of knowledge out here on YouTube, a lot of LLC license and all that stuff. You know, we can share that amongst each other. With each other. That's just how I feel. Sharing is caring, guys. Sharing is caring. If it's something I don't know and I'm asking you, well, how can I go get my LLC and start my business? You know what I'm saying? How can I start writing a book? Who I need to talk to? How things of that nature. Just like I'm gonna say this to you guys. Did y'all know that you can go to a thrift store or whatever or whatnot and go and purchase book and download this thing on your phone, it's app something, and scan the books and sell them on Amazon? Did you know that? You can make money. A lot of people know that, and a lot of people didn't know that. So those are another one of my goals. What I be doing, like I said, as soon as I move out the town, get myself situated. Those are some things that I have written down on my vision board to do that. Besides, I'm gonna still do YouTube as well. And like in the summertime, in the wintertime, I'm gonna knit my hats, my scarves and stuff like that, and give them away to my supporters. Those are some things that I want to do because I know how to knit. Hats, scarves, all that good stuff. I'm just not a YouTuber. I can do a little something here and there. DIY and all that. You know, you got to move around. You just can't stick to one thing. You can't stick to one thing. Remind me of a little bit. She remind me of Betty. Jennifer. What she saying? Me pick me. Oh my goodness. I can't. I can't. You're gonna have restore her house and mow it. Yeah, Kim. Yeah, yeah. We suggest that too. I'm hoping that someone on her channel is over here looking and can take her the information back. Some, like I said, some people don't want your input. You know, just like it was crazy. I don't know if y'all looked at We Care Positive TV live last night. India was on there talking and uplifting her, and saying what she did for us. At the kindness of her heart. Do you not know Queen Boss went over there? Queen Boss came over to India page. Okay, and her message got blocked. Do you know this lady went live on her platform and was talking about Queen, calling all kind of bees and stuff like that? Only thing India was just saying, she was saying some positive thing about her. This lady went and cussed India out like a rabbit ass. We was like, wow, couldn't believe it. So some people don't want your input on anything, They want to do it on their own and feel like they got it. And if they don't have it, then they'll come back. Oh, well, I tried it that way and it didn't work. Well, hell, I tried to help you, but you didn't want to get no help, no help. They should have helped. Yeah. Okay, Kim. They do have the people who are having crisis with their homes during the pandemic, and she's smart, but she wants to know all the. I agree with you, Jennifer. I agree that price we pay with weed. Yeah, they'll pull the weed, and that's the thing. You got to get rid of those trees, those stumps, those weed, because all that stuff is rooted underneath your home. That is so true. She would cuss at you and recommend that this is why the women unless they. No, ain't nobody can do no bow down. I ain't asking nobody to bow down to me. And I know y'all not asking no one, but if she wants somebody to bow down to her, somebody told me she look like Bill Cosby. I'm like, if y'all don't stop it, I'm coming to get the whole phone. I have a motorcycle. I'm just gonna put some gas in my motorcycle and come and just take the whole phone. Am I looking like Bill Cosby? Shh, I can't. Yeah, she have done it multiple times to women's. She really have. You're my client is sleep snoring. He's out. But you can only do so much. You can only do so much. Can't save everybody. You can't save everybody. It can't do it. Some people don't want to be saved. Some people do want to be saved. Like I said, she may see this live, she may not. Who's to say? Who's to say? We tried, y'all. We tried. So what you saying, Kim, the lady need to get back on the scooter and ride. Cause baby, she had that thing in rabbit mode. She was gone. She was gone when I tell you. And I'm pretty sure she may ride it to go pay her bills and stuff like that. But let me say this right here, you guys, and quote me if I'm wrong or if I'm right. She said that one of her family members was the mayor of her town. So if he's the mayor, can he like get her some help real quick? Yeah, that is content. Cause baby, she was getting it on that scooter. And when she went in that store, she talked to that man, that Latino, that Puerto Rican guy, whatever, whatnot. He didn't understand her, and she didn't understand him. But she gave him some pounds. She said, "That's my boy." And then somebody came out and about like, "Yeah, sure, that is your boy, because you want something free." I'm like, "Cut it out, stop it!" I say, "Stop it!" I say. But baby, she had that thing in rabbit mode, and she was out of there. Ocean did a reaction on it. I didn't touch it. Ocean did a reaction on it. And she's like, "Oh, it's cold. My hands are cold." I'm like, "Slow that darn thing down. Slow that hoverboard down, sis. Where you going is not far." Can't you crazy? Yeah, that's true. That's true. But we like that lady. I don't have anything against her. You know, excuse me. I don't have nothing against K2, Lazy Eye, or whatever they name they gave her. I don't have nothing against none of these people on YouTube because it is what it is. I don't dislike nobody. Everybody out here, you know, doing their little thing. Can't hate the game, you know what I'm saying? Kim, you said she had heels on and she had her none between her thighs. What thighs? Thunder thighs. Hey. What thighs? And I know she ain't having no heel. Imagine what would be even in that shelter with the multiple people. Well, Jennifer, you know what? Now, she did say that them girls jumped her. You remember? You remember when she went to court? And she said that those girls jumped her. Then she said some girls jumped her again. Even Miss Yolanda spoke on she got that head thumped by some young girls. So of course she would be in multiple fight if she had to live in the shelter. She'll try to tell them what to do and tell the children what to do. But I'm pretty sure a family member will let her live with them if it comes to that. I guess. She probably can live with the mom, and the stepdad. The mother has a boyfriend. So they may let her live there. But I think the mom stayed with the sister. I'm not for sure. I think she said the mom stayed with the sister. Oh yeah. Oh yes. But baby, that scooter did it for me. Yeah, man, her leopard. You said leopard. She had on a leopard mask too. I know she wasn't coordinated. Y'all remember Low Down Dirty Shame When Pop and the wife came out the bathroom, and Pop said, "You gotta coordinate. You gotta coordinate." I'm like, God Almighty, boy. Oh, they should have replaced her. Yeah, she was. She did come out. That that center. Oh, the mom lives alone. Okay. But look, I hate to end this live, you guys. My battery on my phone is at 5%. I gotta go and charge that bad boy up. I may go live again tonight because I know multiple people will be going live as well. So I don't want to have to overstep nobody because I respect every YouTuber out here when it comes to their live. If someone live, I won't go live because they gonna want all the subs on their channel, because we pretty much have the same subs, you know what I'm saying? But I may go live again, I don't know, or before I leave and go home tonight. But like I said, my phone is at 4% and it's dark and I barely can see you guys coming. Now with the boomerang. Oh, it's boomerang. Okay. I really hate to leave. I really hate to leave. I'm surprised she can wear them here. Yeah, she can wear them heels now. Betty Davis, when she get made up with those. Them lashes is too long. Those lashes is too long for her. I'm gonna put it like that. Thank you, lady. But those lashes is too long. But I'm gonna get out here, you guys, and I thank you so much. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. If you don't share, that's fine with me. But make sure you thumb up the video, like it, and tell someone about me, Burnett Perkins. I will be coming back. I'm gonna try to come back today. I'm hoping that you guys join me. I will post what time I'm coming back so you guys will get that notification when I'm coming back. Also, do me a favor, go to my IG. I'll be doing reels over there. On my Facebook, Facebook trying to come up on some moolah as well. You can do reel over there, but I'm on my Instagram on Facebook, which is Burnett Perkins 51. So go over there and check me out. And I want to say live, love, laugh, love, live. And I love having the grown-ups on my channel. And y'all show so much respect. I cannot ask for anything else. I cannot ask for anything else. And y'all are the best. And I pray for each and every one of y'all family, y'all children, y'all house, home, y'all finance, whatever you're going through, sickness, whatever it is. My prayers are with you guys. Okay? And don't let no hurt, harm, or danger